Hi everyone, V here and welcome back to Goodbye Volcano High. Last time we went through a rather pleasant musical number, which I'm guessing was meant to show how the time flies. And we managed to wrap up the LNL session, and I'm guessing our form of escapism did not exactly go that well, considering how Reed decided to wrap everything up over there. I feel like we are slowly getting closer to the conclusion, but from the other side, I still feel like there are a couple of loose ends that we did not address just yet. Let's see where things will lead us.
Here I am.
Lost, alone, broken. I guess alone.
Where I never wanted to be. Alone with my shadow and the sea. What the hell went wrong? And can I fix it with a song?
They sound really broken. Dynagang, would you guys be down to count the pit? There's something I need to say in person. Oh my god, that selfie is just so freaking adorable. Like, really, that gentle smile, that smoochable face. Really, Fang is freaking cute. Gotta admit, the Aurora is really nice, all things considered.
What's up? You're so dramatic.
It's what gives me my sparkle.
It kinda is.
Thanks for coming, though.
I was nearby. Saves me from falling down another hole of doomsday videos when I get home. Like, did you know solid rock can liquefy if you hit it hard enough?
Ah, I do now. Hey, at least when it happens, you won't be surprised.
Yeah. That's kind of my whole personality. Hey, look, about everything.
We're interrupting! Hello! Hey, y'all. It's good to see you. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, the usual. Lying face down on the floor. I've been flying a lot, actually.
Oh, yeah? See anything cool?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, that's a nice floor drop. But yeah, with wings
Hey,
that big,
I'm glad you came.
Me too. Nasser gave me a lift.
I gotta say, with the wings that big, it actually makes sense that Fang is able to fly. That never occurred to me before, like I wasn't even thinking about this.
He was... I think it's good you invited him.
Like normal, be cool, don't fuck this up. That's, act normal.
When did you get here?
I've been here the whole time.
Really.
Okay. Well, you're welcome. It's nice that you're here.
Okay, so drinking beer. At
Hey,
least that's
everybody.
what
I
So,
kind of
there.
have something to say. I was messing with some music earlier and I thought I could say it with a song or something, but, well, it's like, I guess I just wanted to, okay, look. You guys are my best friends. Every time things get weird, we're still here. And now, stuff is really, really messed up. And I don't think it's just gonna go back to normal. But you all answered my text. And we're still here. Whatever happens, even if nothing is ever okay again, I want us to be okay. I don't want us to give up on each other. Ever. I love you guys.
I finally went
Wait,
through their throat.
did you just heal us with the power of friendship?
I mean,
Oh my god.
I don't feel worse. I don't know. You're weird, but you're brave.
Things are crazy right now. It's okay if we're a little crazy sometimes too. And I had this feeling we'd end up here. I just didn't know how. You did that.
To being okay.
To being less than great, but more than dead.
Here, here.
That works, but still drinking beer? Then I guess drinking H is different in
You're funny.
that place.
It's funny. How come you've kept us apart so long?
Yeah, Sib. Why do you keep me locked in the basement?
Dude, I don't even know you.
Now all I need is to be a permanent LNL member.
Dude, was that even a question?
You totally stole the show last session.
My dear Kev.
Oh my
Why are you
god.
looking at me like that? Bang, help.
You got yourself into this.
You got me into this.
Oh, right. Well, I don't care.
Ah, mages. Am I right?
Okay, hey Fang, how's it going? Good. Everything okay? Listen, I have some bad news. Okay. So, with everything going on, it just isn't going to work to put on a show the size of Calderapes. So you're cutting us? Yes, smaller is better. What does... I think this one is the best. Like, what does that mean? Like, elaborate, please. I'm calling it. Calderapes can't happen, not now. I mean, kinda. So what happens now? Try not to let it get in your head, okay? Lean on those friends you were talking about. Music isn't the only thing you got going for you. I'm gonna board up Lava Java. I can't stand to see things get bad here. I'm headed to a cabin in the woods to wait out whatever this is. I'm sorry, Fang, really. It was a real pleasure working together. Take care of yourself. Thank you, you too. You know, seeing them in such a state is... It's freaking heartbreaking, man. Like, for real. Come on, everybody else in the crowd, someone hug them out. Let this get better.
Even if it's for an independent film, if I never see a guy make out with a weight bench ever again, it'll be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Well, anyway, I have his number if anyone's looking for a weird time.
You find the worst guys.
Maybe Fang can get him to direct one of their music videos.
Yeah, I would love that.
I can see it, actually.
Was that Mom on the phone?
Why? So you can narc about us drinking beer?
I was just asking.
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? It doesn't seem like nothing.
Well, it's about Caldera Fest.
Gotta soften the blow, gotta tell it like it is, gotta rip the band-aid off. As much as this option sucks the most, this is also the best one, just directly to the
think-
point.
Caldera Fest just imploded.
What do you mean?
LJ just called it off. Something about, you know, the end of the world.
Oh, Fang, I'm sorry.
Figures. Sorry, man.
You've been killing yourself over this. That's not fair.
Yeah. Sucks, dude.
It's weird. I feel like I should be more upset than I am. I mean, I'm not thrilled, but I'm also weirdly, like, at peace. It's all I've thought about for a year, and right now, I'm just relieved you guys are here.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
Fang is just...
I mean, Caldera Fest doesn't...
I guess Fang just realized what's more important in their life than just a music competition, which is a good thing. Ah, you guys, okay, make me laugh, cheer me up, have my back. I think this would be the best.
Keep me honest when I mess up, but love me anyway. Who needs the future when you have all your friends in the present, right?
Seriously? This was your big thing. How can you say it just doesn't matter? How are we supposed to just be fine?
What else are we gonna do?
Oh, that eye
It's
twitch.
not like we can stop it.
I know, but that doesn't mean we can pretend everything is okay.
No one's pretending, Naomi.
Yeah, there are some things that just can't be changed.
Better to accept reality for what it is. No point in getting upset about it.
Maybe for you guys, but some of us had plans for the future.
Excuse me?
Guys!
It's easy for you guys to give up on everything, but I had so much planned. I have so many things I've worked on that I'll never get to see.
What? You think you're the only one? Sage isn't gonna get to be a chef. Fang isn't getting Caldera Fest.
Yeah, but what about you? Were you planning on letting the cards choose a career for you?
Naomi, are you actually talking about a career right now? There's way more to life.
Easy for you to say. Some people want more from life than deliveries and board games.
Whoa, cool it.
You, of all people, should understand where I'm coming from, Trish.
Yeah, but I care more about my friends than my career.
Okay,
What?
things are
You had
going...
no problems letting your career get between us.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You avoid me all the time, and the world is gonna end any fucking day now.
Okay, this is really going down south right now. And part of me just wants to go like, all of you are somewhat right, but also very, very wrong. Like, I understand Naomi's frustration because it shows that she has been planning most of her future, if not all of it, way ahead. So all of a sudden, seeing a giant question mark in the sky going like, nope, this might not happen, that's fucking heart-wrenching. And I'm not gonna deny or pretend that it's not. That's something that definitely sucks, like a ton. But I really do not like the condescending way in which he said it. It's like, okay, you had plans, but it doesn't mean that other people who are, let's say, a bit more prone to just coasting through life or just don't make elaborate, intricate designs with their life. It doesn't invalidate their life choices. Like Stella had a really good point. Like, okay, Panga does not get to play Calderpest, Sage does not get to be a chef. Every single one of us here had some sort of plans for the future, and like I said, they're all standing on a giant question mark right now. It doesn't make them any less valid than your plans just because you planned that much farther ahead. Everybody are dealing with it in their own way, and just let them process this. Just be there for friends. Like, as I said, I understand why Naomi is behaving the way that she is, but I don't exactly approve the way that she, pushes this across.
That's rich coming from you. You're like the most avoidant person I know.
You need to cool down.
Fine, whatever. Now that your dream is canceled, I guess we should all just accept our fates.
Oh, fuck off, Naomi.
Yeah, this could have gone so much better. Like, I do understand it. It really did come across in a way that... Okay. It really did come across in a way that looked, okay, Fang's dream is over, and since their dreams are really over, then we all should just give up. But this is not exactly the case. I think that, at least what I got from the exchange, is that Fang is way more at peace with what happened. It stopped mattering to them that much, because they understood that there are different, better, and more important things around, like surrounding yourself with the people that have your back and that love you. Okay, let me think. Who do I pick? I like both of these goobers. Come on, you cannot do this to me. Let's go with Sage.
So, that was a lot. You doing okay? I don't blame you. I've never seen us fight like that.
Me neither.
And I can't believe Naomi said all that stuff either.
Yeah. I mean, she made some points.
I guess, yeah. And she didn't have to be a dick about it, though.
I don't think she meant everything she said.
Yeah, well, she better not have.
She's just frustrated. I think that part's on me.
Oh?
Yeah. So it's on me to fix it.
Oh, good. Because I don't think I can bake my way out of this one. What about you, though? Did you mean everything you said? Like, about Caldera Fest and having a future?
I think so. Honestly, I'm not really sure. It's easier to say that kind of stuff in grand speeches than it is in quiet moments.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to choose between my friends or Caldera Fest on my last day on Earth, I'll obviously choose my friends. But it still sucks to have to make the choice at all. But I guess it's been made for me. End of days.
I still can't wrap my head around it all. Like, it's senior year. The biggest thing I should be afraid of is hearing back from culinary schools. Not everything and everyone dying because of a meteor.
Yeah. I wish I was just stressed about going on tour, not dying.
I mean, you could still go on tour. And we're not dead yet. So?
No, not without Trish and Reed. Not on my own. It's all.
I gotta admit, I really like Sage's approach. Like, okay, shit might be happening down real soon, but we are still alive. So let's make the best of it. So yeah, you get a pat on the head for that. As for Naomi, once again, like I said, I do not blame her for feeling this way. I guess she just has a real tough time processing all this. And to be honest, who wouldn't? So yeah, like it did hurt, it did suck, but yeah.
I wanted, but it's not worth losing time with my friends. And all it took was the literal apocalypse for me to realize that.
I hate feeling like everything I did was for nothing.
Same. But maybe it wasn't for nothing.
What do you mean?
I thought that being successful was what I wanted from music, but honestly, it's always been fun for me, even when we sucked. As long as I had Trish and Reed with me, it was worth it. Is it possible that baking was still worth it for you? You might not be professionally trained, but you're still amazing. And I think people would literally murder for the last cookie on the tray.
I mean, I think it was. But I can't help it. It just still feels like a waste, you know?
No one
Nah, it
would
wasn't.
ever say that your baking was a waste of time. And you love it. Nothing you love is a waste.
And that's a very good.
I love
That's
the
a very good
process
approach.
of putting it all together. And I love being able to serve the finished bake to my friends.
That's
Once again, I know that I'm constantly making pauses, but I gotta say this. Like, Frank brought up a real important part of this, one that I've been vibing with as well. Just because something might be rendered, let's say, invalid in the future, like, or meaningless. Okay, let's go with this one. That okay, meteor is coming, everybody's gonna die. But so technically, you might want to say that all your choices were not exactly meaningful. Like it feels meaningless. But this is not true. Just because all of a sudden your choices in this moment lose meaning, it doesn't mean that they had no meaning back there. It meant something back when you made those choices. And I think this is the important part because yeah, you did something. You basically did something instead of just going to the woods, laying down face first into the ground, waiting for moss to reclaim you. You were doing something when you believed that it mattered, and nothing can take that away from you.
something the meteor can't take from you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
So that was really close with what I said. Like I said, the visuals here are really pretty, and yeah, you cannot change my mind about this. Okay, why cannot I pick? Why cannot I pick Reed? I guess not close enough with the guy. Sorry, man.
Hey. Is she...
Dunno. I decided to give her some space. You might have better luck, though.
Got it. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit.
Never thought I'd see Naomi go off on someone like that.
Me neither.
Never thought I'd see you tell her to fuck off, either.
I can't believe I said that.
Neither can I.
Naomi's gonna hate me forever.
Probably.
She's gonna dance on my grave.
Most likely.
She is gonna save the whole planet from the meteor with her super science brain and then choose to leave me behind and watch me get flattened.
Yep. All that, and more.
You're not great at this whole reassurance thing, Nasser.
Oh. Is that what we were doing? I thought we were wallowing in much-deserved guilt after you cussed out my best friend.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm
Didn't
pretty
mean to
sure
say
he
it.
was doing this on
I didn't want
purpose.
to hurt her.
You never do. But it keeps happening. She's liked you for a while, Sib. She's not exactly subtle. Maybe you never cared enough to notice.
Hey,
Band has always been your priority. It's easy to get left behind. Not just Naomi, either.
oh. I'm sorry, Nasser.
It's fine. Well, it's not. But I kept myself busy, so... wasn't a total abyss of despair.
Yeah, no, I've got dibs on the abyss. If you want in, you gotta pay rent. Seriously, though, I had no idea you felt this way. Even if I never noticed, you hide it pretty well.
Skills acquired from many years of being the good child and keeping Mom off my back.
I can't believe you had to put any work into being the favorite. I thought I made it easy for you.
Nope. It took a lot to get up on this shining pedestal.
You make it look effortless.
And you... make it hard. It's hard, sometimes. Watching you do whatever you want. Our parents pin all their expectations for normal on me. Even if I don't want normal.
Don't worry. I'll let them know you're a freak, too. Freak?
Coming from you? They'll never believe it.
Thanks for coming out tonight, Nasser. I'm glad you're here.
And I'm glad I got to play L&L with you guys. That was fun.
Good, because I am never letting you and Reed hang out ever again.
You can't keep us apart, Fang. It's destiny.
Well, you're in too deep now. Good luck getting rid of us.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Now go apologize to Naomi before she kills us both.
I kind of wonder if... okay. Lost my track of thought. Now I'm stuck with... this is a difficult choice because... yeah. But yeah, I mean, Nazar brought up quite a few important points, like sorry about being the good kid at home is pretty damn tiring when your parents constantly have expectations of you and what they want you to do and all that crap. It's really not fun. It's not fun at all, and I understand why it would be so difficult for the dude. And in this case, I also kinda understand his jealousy towards Fang in a way. At least I took it this way, because Fang does whatever the hell they want, and they don't care that much about the opinion of their parents. So I guess it's kind of like I would like to be in that place. But yeah, so far, I don't know, I just really vibe with these dorks. But one thing that I can see for sure is that they really have, I mean all of them, not just Fang, they really have a problem with properly communicating between each other and letting their feelings known. I like both of these, but truth is, I think we kind of lashed out at Naomi, even though she was a little bit harsh in what she was saying. Like, I think out of all the people around this bonfire, she did not want to, let's say, accept fate and everything that's possibly going to happen, and she was just angry about it. No, I worked hard as fuck on all this. I refuse to just let it go. Things got heated, yes, I'm not going to deny that, but the whole situation could have been diffused in a way less hostile way. Let's have a talk with moms.
Naomi,
What do you want, Fang? From me?
What? Listen, Naomi, I'm really, really sorry for everything. I can't believe what I said earlier. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like this with you, ever. All of this stuff, it's just a lot. I feel like I'm drowning in everything, and I barely know how to tread water. And I know that's not an excuse to treat you like shit. I know I've let things fall apart. I mean, I've made things fall apart. And now I'm trying to fix it. And I just don't know how. I've never been the glue before, or like tried to hold things together at this scale. You're much better at this than I am.
I really am.
Yeah.
Two dorks in love.
This is so messed up.
It is. Everything is insane right now.
I always had a lot to focus on. And this year feels like I've been desperately trying to fill the time with more and more. Anything to keep from thinking too hard.
Am I part of that?
When it comes to you, I can't stop thinking too hard. I don't know.
What do you need from me?
I need to reach the end of something before... I need to know what this is, Fang. Us.
Friends more than friends. You know what? I am a sucker for both of these guys, and seeing them like happy together. Ah, fuck this. Let's go this way.
If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have survived this year. Even when I didn't know it was you, you kept me grounded. You helped me achieve one of my oldest dreams. I'm done keeping you waiting. Whatever time we have left, I want to spend it with you. I want to be here with you. I want to face it all together. If
There we go.
you still want that.
They deserve some happiness.
I want it.
Nasser is gonna be insufferable about this.
Oh, it's going to be a spectacle.
Lovely. Oh, cool. So I can go with both. I'm happy about this. I'm glad that I can. I'm glad that it wasn't
It's a
either
nice
or.
night.
Yeah. Is that all you got right now?
Yeah, the rough draft is still coming together. Listen, Trish, I'm sorry. I haven't been a good friend lately, or like, at all. I've been doing whatever I want and ignoring what you want, and with everything that's happening with you and Rosa and bug stuff and the future, I think I'm scared that you just don't want me around anymore. And I miss you.
I haven't gone anywhere.
It feels like you have, though. Or that you're about to. Like,
Okay, this I gotta say, this part that Fang said, I completely relate to this one. It's like, even if your friends are with you and they are supporting you and all that stuff, sometimes all it takes is just one intrusive thought to make you go like, okay, are my friends actually enjoying my presence? Are they getting tired of me? Are they planning to ditch me to go have fun without me? Like, the fear of rejection is a bitch. And Bang has, like, they have a right to feel this way. I mean, they should definitely vocalize it way better. But I guess it was a little bit hard to talk to Trish as well with all this. It's complicated as fuck. One of those things that basically do not have any easy answer. But yeah, I understand that fear of rejection and that thing where all of a sudden you will find yourself sitting alone where none of your friends will ask you to hang out with them, or they will simply flatly tell you to not go with them, that they have plans, you are not invited. That feeling, that kind of fear, that sucks. That can sap quite a lot of your energy. And yeah, if you are feeling like that, if you understand that kind of feeling, that I'm really sorry for you. And the only advice I can give you right now is basically be open about this with your friends, because most of the time this kind of shit comes simply from misunderstanding and lack of information flow. That would be it.
you're about to disappear if I don't hold on tight. And I think that makes me hold on a little too tight.
A little?
Okay, a lot. But still,
Well, you're right. I don't want you around. I need you around, dude. You're my best friend. Wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I want to be able to share that with you. We don't have to love the same things. We still love each other, right?
but you weren't sharing stuff with me, though. You were sharing it with Rosa. And leaving the band. What?
Dude, if you had gotten your Caldera Fest brainworms out of there for like 1 second, Never mind. Listen, when have I ever not shared stuff with you? You and Rita are constantly telling me that I know too much about arthropods and need to talk less about the mechanics of worm mating.
That's a fair point.
Okay, fair. But, I don't know. It just felt like there wasn't any room for me in your life the more into it you got. And when you said you wanted out of the band, that felt like it was just the final nail in the coffin.
I will always have room for you, dumbass. Worms forever?
Worms forever.
Those shimmering eyes, that was also... adorable. But yeah, like I said, I guess in this case, the best thing that Chang could have done with Trish is to just tell Trish, like, girl, I feel worried about stuff, let's just talk it out. Then a lot of this could have been avoided, I think.
Worm drama.
Huh?
You know what? Fuck Caldera Fest. We'll do it ourselves. If we're gonna go out with the show of the century. All of us. The 8 members of Worm Drama. Okay. If you guys want to.
Fang, that was incredibly cringe. And I love you.
Raging against the meteor. I like it.
I am the obvious choice for Hype Man MC.
Can't roll the end credits without a closing track, right?
Let's melt some faces. And skulls. Brains!
Wait! Don't we need, like, a place?
Shit. You're right. We need a venue. No Lava Java.
Wait a sec.
Okay. Are we breaking in somewhere?
President.
Hold on.
Okay,
One more
so
speech.
we are breaking into school, okay.
Before this year, I had all these plans. And when my future became a maybe, I held on so hard. Too hard. I'm sorry. I kind of freaked out, and I guess I wanted to say,
We know.
who needs a future when all my friends are in the present? Oh, one more thing. Since we've been inducted into the band, we need to do a pre-show ritual, don't we?
Naomi.
You worked so hard on that. We can't.
It's time to let go. I'm here now, with you. And I can't think of any better tribute for the worm gods of music.
That's honestly adorable. Kinda sad, but adorable.
I vote yes.
I don't think this is a voting type situation.
I mean, it does kind of belong to all of us. Or it was supposed to.
It does. You did a great job.
So, what do you say, Fang?
Okay, so we are back at the beginning.
Together.
Oh, come on, but I wanted to hold on to it. But okay, I guess. Though, you know what, it kinda hits you way differently. Like, in a harder way. Okay. That was something. That was a nice way to start everything up. But you know what? I know that technically this episode will be a little bit shorter because I think I'm like at the 45 minutes mark, if my math is correct with me looking at the clock. But everything that happened around here, that bonfire, that talk with everybody, that is a lovely wrap up of everything for one episode, honestly. Plus, we still got photo album and socials to check. So I guess, yeah, I'm going to wrap this part of the story up. I'm going to wrap this part of the story up simply because it just feels like it was a nice entire chapter, you could say. So, yeah, going with this. Going with this, let's move on to the photos. There has been actually quite a few of them. Okay, this one I remember. Cast Redemption arc from last time. Nothing you love is a waste. And that is a wonderful line, and Sage is freaking adorable in this picture. Like, really, that almost like a cat face. Just freaking, just cute. Like, I know that I'm normally melting all over Fang and their look, but yeah, sorry, next to Sage, yeah. Love you, little bro. To the future we wanted, to the future we have. And that's also a really nice one. We got a few photos missing, quite a few photos missing. I guess it's for the future playthroughs, I guess. Okay, let's take a look. I remember this one. Every second that passes, you're basically a new person. Yes, I simply will just not get hit by the asteroid when it gets here. Rip to you guys, but I'm built different. And as every other dice, I just want you all to know that I have watched so many of you behave in abnormal ways. Fine God. Yes, this one I remember. A good evening to every star in the sky except one. You know who you are, thanks. I think you guys should be nicer to the meteor. Like, what if she's going through something right now? We don't know her life story. God forbid a woman do anything. Please tell me that this is a joke. No, like, no, no, I'm not going any deeper with this. Hope arthropods get the planet after us. Never should have changed past Opabinia. Okay, I don't. Wait, what do you mean this isn't a joke? Baby, what fucking rock were you living under? You know what? I vibe with this. You have no idea how many information went past right over my head, right next to my ear, simply because I do not keep up with most of the stuff. Is anyone else kind of relieved? Look over the school account, babe. I've seen this happen a lot of times too. Oh man, but yeah, like I said, I guess with everything going down, not many people are sharing tweets and stuff like that, and I can't blame them. But yeah, this is actually pretty darn funny. I mean, all things considered. But yeah, like I said, I think this would be a nice wrap up. I know that it's going to be a couple of minutes shorter, but I hope you guys won't hold this against me. And yeah, so keeping everything wrapped up because I believe that this chapter was like a pretty nice. This episode and this chapter were like nice, contained, and not leaving anything, let's say, untied in the middle. I do not know how much longer of the game there's going to be, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So, like, without any further delaying, without any further ado, that's all for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.